and rounds, a dreadful show. Back and forth is how we go. From 6 to 12 and back again. Back and forth to stay within. Now repeat after me. Back and forth.
Back and forth.
6 to 12.
6 to 12.
Now stop.
Y'all, nobody is getting frustrated right now. Have you ever wondered where afternoon tea came from? Well, we're about to learn about its rich history.
Oh man, our photojournalist Justin Calderon caught up with the owner of that Old English Tea Shoppe. Take a look.
Well, if you're looking for that proper British dining experience, I may be at just the place for you. I'm here at the Old English Tea Shoppe with co-owner Dr. Rob Kelly. Dr. Rob, good morning to you, sir.
Good morning. Great to be here.
Oh, well, thanks for having us. And I love this lovely afternoon tea spread around here. But for those on this side of the pond who may not understand the significance, can you tell us about what is afternoon tea and the proper etiquette?
Of course. Well, afternoon tea started many, many years ago. Queen Victoria's lady-in-waiting was out in a restaurant and she wanted something that wasn't full breakfast or wasn't full lunch. So what she did is she ordered a little bit of everything, and then the waitress brought what's seen here with literally a piece of everything they had, and that became afternoon tea.
And it seems like you got a little bit of sweet and savory right here. Can you tell us about these items?
Well, of course. Well, we start with the sandwiches. Finger sandwiches is very important because that's where we eat them back at home, back in England. Sausage rolls, again, most people say the pigs in blanket. They're not. The sausage roll's different completely. Of course, you've got the sweet part at the bottom, and then you've got the scone. The scone is really important because when people come into the shop, they think it should be like a biscuit. But scones are supposed to be hard and almost dry, and of course, to serve with clotted cream or jam to finish it off. And of course, a nice cup of tea.
And is there a proper way to serve tea during afternoon tea?
Oh my goodness, there is. So there is an etiquette around tea, guys. Let me show you. May I walk you through that?
Yes, sir, please.
So what happens, obviously, we're looking at the tea. Go to the left-hand side and we're looking at the teacup, obviously. We take the spoon out slightly on the side, and then we get the teapot, hand on top, and we pour into the cup. It's usually like that. And then what we do after, of course, is we add sweeteners, sugar or milk or cream to it, and that's your cup of tea. Now, stirring a cup of tea is also different. So what we do is spoon in, and we kind of massage the bottom of the cup.
Yeah, I'm gonna add a little bit of milk and sugar to mine, just to give it some texture. But while we're doing this, Dr. Rob, can you tell us exactly what inspired you to start this shop?
Well, I came over 18 years ago for 2 weeks only, guys, and because of my normal job. And I always had this idea of, wouldn't it be great if we had a traditional English shop? So that stayed with me. I invited my sister and brother-in-law from England to come over for a week or so. When they came over, they was in love with San Antonio. So we said, if we put money in, would you come over and run this British tea shop? And 3 months ago, we set out, and here we are 3 months later, doing absolutely amazing.
Wow, I mean, that sounds spectacular, but what is it that you think that sets you apart from other places that try to serve British offerings?
Well, we're all English. We're serving proper English food with proper English ingredients. All the cakes, as you can see here, and sausage rolls are made from British recipes, going back to mums and grandmothers. My sister does all of this from fresh. So it's all about, if you go back to England, this is what you're going to present it with, not a different version. This is exactly what you're presented with.
Oh, Dr. Rob, lovely. And can you tell people where can they find you and get more information?
So the oldenglishteashop.com is the website, or just Google the Old English Tea Shop and you'll find us. Facebook, all the social medias, we're on there. Guys, come and find us, like us, friend us, ask questions. We're here to help.
Oh, well, Dr. Rob, I appreciate you having me, sir. Thank you so much for your time.
Of course, thank you so much
Yes, sir.
indeed.
God save the king.
Yes.
Cheers, everybody. Cheers.
Right, cheers.
Learned a little
And
bit.
remember, 12 and 6.
Oh my gosh.
12
No,
and
you
6.
might get mad at me if I do it wrong.
I will never get mad at you. Because you know why? Because you do it all right.
Paul.
Even if you went 9 and 3, I think, anyway.
Let us know
All right,
what's coming